Hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Now we talking about AJ. You said AJ called you.
Yeah, AJ. Well, first I'm gonna say that nigga always call me, right?
Yeah.
When he sees some shit. But that was the first nigga when I was trying to win the city over and win the world over that I'm here. He was the first one to call me and say, pull up at the studio. I want to put you on something. Because I had the car shit going. That's why I say this shit. That nigga put me on something and gave me a verse. Then after that, everything took off. But he called me when that famous animal had went up. Mm-hmm. When I accepted the collaboration, I was at Skylandville. I'm about to run in there and perform. That nigga, animal hit me and was like, man, hurry up and accept the request. So boom, when I leave there, AJ called. He like, bitch, you know I'ma call you every time I see something that I like. Woo woo. I'm like, what you talking about? He like, man, you went on Animal and you killed that bitch. Yeah. He say, man, I can't do no shit like that, but you went in that bitch and stood up. So I didn't mind playing that role and letting everybody else shine because I knew one day my time was gonna come. So that's why, you know, you saw me in AJ video. You'll see me around other people. They doing their thing, but I just always knew that this shit was gonna work out. So I ain't mind playing the background. Cause guess what? This shit coming. I understand that.
Talking about famous animal, man. Like, all right, I've been to a lot of cities, but I haven't made it to Memphis yet.
That was my first time.
What was that atmosphere like in that city of Memphis, Tennessee?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be lying if I didn't say home. Like, that bitch kind of remind you of Baton Rouge. Like, everything we got going on out here, they got going on out there. Then they had some bomb-ass food. We had went to Yo Gotti shit.
It was good?
Ooh, shit.
It was pressure?
I'll leave right now and go there.
Oh, it was like that?
Man, they got some biscuits they drop in the fry. Them bitches taste like funnel cake. They got cornbread taste like fucking cake, birthday cake. Man, I don't know, but I love the atmosphere. Yeah. I love the atmosphere. Like, it was just like, it was really like I was at home, real talk. You know what I'm saying? So Memphis is one of them places that we definitely got to go back to. We definitely got to go back.
Man, Memphis doing that.
Then the crazy thing about it, I did the freestyle, bro, and motherfucking Memphis numbers been calling the booking phone. So I'm like, damn, they want a nigga in Memphis. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit make me feel good that, nigga, I'm 5.5, 6 hours away from Memphis, and y'all calling after y'all seen this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that made me feel good.
Well, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, one thing I want to highlight, too, like, when we was in New Orleans, I don't know who the female was, but she was drawn to you.
You talk about the worker?
I guess it was. Like, man, she cold, whatever you saying. Like, and I noticed, like, females like you. Like, and then so, you was online, you was like, hey, man, like, if me and your friend don't work out,
they ate that up.
And your other friend trying to see what happened, get out my business. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? It went crazy.
It went crazy.
But I know you meant it, though.
Real talk.
Man, talk about that. Like, let's talk about the ladies. I mean, I know you said you got a lady, but...
Man, I'm single.
Oh, that was quick.
Nah, but that shit kind of go like this, bro. It's like, you'll meet chicks, right? And they be fucking with you. And you ever met a chick and you be like, damn, I should have got your friend.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, damn, I picked the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just say me and my partner, you Big May, me and him meet two chicks, right? He get one, I get one. But then in our heads, we might not even say it, but he want the one I got and I want the one he got. And the girls both feeling the same. So it's like, which we want to switch, but they gonna, he gonna call me a hoe if we switch. That's why I say, don't get in my business. Like, you might not be liking me like that, your friend might be, so don't get in my business. And they go the same, you know, for males and females. Like, you can't tell me you threw your friend on something, then you be like, girl, I should have got him for myself. She don't want him. You know what I'm saying? So that shit go both ways, and it went up because everybody feel like that, but they scared to be judged, so they never say the shit. Yeah. So it's like, damn, this nigga saying how I feel. So that's why it really went up.
Yeah, it went up, and then, so are you like, you that biased against Androids? Like, you don't like Android phone that much? Like, you got an Android phone, I'm not messing with you. Like,
man, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
Talk to me.
I don't give a fuck about a phone, but the key to this shit I just told you, it's 90 to 95% you. So a motherfucker want to hear how you think, right? So I'm selling. I need the interactions. I don't give a fuck what kind of phone you got. But you saw, no offense to older people, but Look at young people. You ever meet a young person that got an Android phone? Do you? No. We all like iPhones. So when that post went crazy about the Android iPhone, they like, oh, ask him how his house look. Ask him do he got life insurance. But I'm laughing because you motherfuckers don't know me. I don't care about it that much. I'm just fucking with y'all in the interactions because if I text a chick for real and her shit turn green, something ain't right, because don't know young people have no motherfucking Android. If a young person got an Android, it's one of them, you be seeing them stands, come get your free phone because you got food stamps.
Yeah.
That's why they shit going green.
Yeah.
But ain't no young person. A young person will have this iPhone, like I said, I got 3. They will have a 7 before they have an Android because it's just something about them blue messages. When them bitches turn blue, it's like, yeah, I can see them bubbles when they about to text back, and we can FaceTime. Your shit turn green, I can't hit you on the FaceTime.
It's a psychological thing.
I gotta download an app to FaceTime you, man. You might say you in the shower, I might hit the FaceTime button, ding. I need it to ring. I don't want to have to go download Skype or some shit to see you in that tub. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was about, man. And everybody who felt the way about it, like I said, interaction, but they were older people. And a person that's 50 years old ain't about to go say, fuck it, I'm a new fan of Snug. I'm not doing this for people that's already got it in their head. Yeah. They a fan of old people from their era. So what you think or say, it don't matter because I'm not going to be your favorite artist. Yeah. At this point, you've made it up in your head who you like. At 50 years old, you know who you like. I'm doing it for the young motherfuckers. And every kid, what they want, an iPhone because they want a TikTok. They want a FaceTime. You get a fucking Android, get on TikTok, that bitch got you moving slower than the music.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It don't, yeah.
It's a difference.
For sure.
It's a difference. But like I say, the key was interactions, and that's what we did. And they get to see me talking. They feel like they know me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really about.
I'm going to ask you this. Since you are, you coming on being a successful person, have you had a woman try to play on you yet? Like, hey, I'm trying to get Snug, give me a BBL or something. Or I'm trying to get Snug to do this for me now since he up now. Have you had that yet?
Hey, my friends call me bougie. Guess why, bro? I'm gonna keep that shit a buck.
Yeah.
I don't be entertaining them. Like, I don't be entertained. I ain't got time for that. If you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me for me. If we gotta go eat McDonald's, we gonna eat McDonald's and you gonna be happy, right? It's the vibe that I'm selling. It's not that, oh, I'm about to pay for this. I really don't like BBL. Cause get what it's like, if you go get the BBL, right, you get your stomach taken out, you get your ass fatter, then I can look in front of you and your thighs out here. That shit don't look good to me. I like that natural shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Real talk.
I like a little makeup when you wanna just spruce it up, but I ain't gonna lie. Give me some pretty skin, you know what I'm saying, with some nice curly hair, some nice bundles, and a nice, your ass don't gotta be that big.
It don't, bro.
Your titties don't gotta be that. I like the little
Did you see the video?
What video?
The video, like, it was I can't say a study, but it showed the disconnect between women and men.
And then I think people that get that shit, this is another thing. I'm big. I ain't gonna call you hoe. God forgive me, and no offense. The figure of speech. Females fuck with me because of my brain. When we talking, man, I'm making love to her brain. So if you worried about a fucking BBL, bro, you got confidence issue. I need you to have your confidence together when you fucking with me. When we walk in this bitch, you can look like this ground. But when we walk in there, guess what? You better feel like you Beyonce in this bitch on side of me. So if your confidence that low and you feel like you gotta fit into this certain stigma, shit, no, you ain't for me. I like them stretch marks, looking at that tiger on that ass. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Yeah. That's natural, bro. I don't got time for the build a female. Like, you want your titties done, you want your lips done. Oh, man. I like the natural shit.
I feel you. But yeah, the females saying, oh, guys like BBL. Then all the guys say, we like natural. So I'm like, girls don't know.
And then I'm comfortable, right?
Yeah.
If I wasn't comfortable, how would a female feel if niggas is doing it, go give me some abs, lose some weight, get my shoulders broader a little more, get my arms buffed up. I ain't doing that, nigga. I'm trying to put that stomach on your back. You gonna love me for me, like my dog, you hear me? You gonna love me for me, so I need you to have that same confidence.
Real talk.
If I like you, I like you, bro. Every woman don't have to be skinny with a big ass. I like them with a little meat on their bones. They say they can't take it, but, I like them with a little meat on their bones, man.
Real talk. Let me say this, when you mentioned Memphis, you've been there. Of course, you've been to Dallas. You said you went to Oregon.
Yeah, man.
As far as traveling going, like, what's been like your favorite city? Like, man, I just like coming here.
Atlanta.
Why?
Atlanta. Because it's just like the perfect place for music. And they love me in Atlanta. I was going to Atlanta 2 to 3 weekends out the month for 2 to 3 years straight. I just kind of slacked up when shit picked up because I got all these shows now. But I was going to Atlanta. I was trying to move to Atlanta. Like, you know, I'm still going to move there, but I just got a lot of shit going on here, so I'm back and forth. But I love Atlanta. I go to the club. They fuck with me in the club. It's just, I was there a lot to where I met people and grew relationships in Atlanta. And that's just the place to go when you're trying to get this music shit off the ground.
Oh, yeah, Atlanta, that's it. That's it. But now, man, like, doing all these shows. You got a show last night. Man, you got another one tonight. You got shows coming up like crazy. Like, how you feeling about all this stuff?
I love it. I love it. Like I told you before we started, the work really just begun. Like, niggas will get to this spot and, oh, I got the shows coming. Oh, shit, we good. Now go get some weed. We gonna chill. Man, the work just started. Like, we be having 2-3 shows in the night. An hour, 2 hours away. We strategic. We punching it on the interstate. We being strategic with time. We got to be out of here by this time to make it that. Like, man, I ain't gonna say it's overwhelming, but I just be trying to give my fans everything. Like, if I gotta do 4 shows in one night, like, I'm gonna do that just because I know I might have a fan in Lafayette. I got fans in Baton Rouge. I got fans in New Orleans. Like, the day we went to Memphis, right?
Yeah. I got the call y'all was going to.
I had 3 shows.
Yeah.
I had to go to New Orleans. Had to come back through Baton Rouge to go to Natchez. We left Natchez and went straight to Memphis. This all in one night. Yeah, all in one night. But, you know what I'm saying? That's part of it.
I think y'all had a show in Monroe one time, too.
Yeah, we went to Monroe. Like, the shit just be everywhere. Like, I'm not turning nothing down. Yeah. The only way I turn the show down is if I got to be here for 11 and you want me at another place for 11. That's the only way. Other than that, man, we catching all on. Let's get it.
Straight up.
Real talk.
And then one thing I admire again, you doing you. Yeah. You're not beefing, trying to throw shots at nobody.
Man, that ain't me.
You just doing you.
That ain't me, but the bullshit still somehow find you. But I'm not I don't feel like shooting you up in a song and op and spinning and switch, man. I want to motivate the young niggas. Get some money, man. Enjoy yourself. Go travel. Get you some nice clothes. Go fuck you some bad bitches. Do some shit that's fun, because the average person you see, they get their ass knocked off where they from and they ain't never been to motherfucking Houston, Texas. So, like, come on, bro. Like, and Houston 4 hours away. You ain't never been outside of your hood, but you worry about ops and spinning and switches, and that shit ain't part of my character, bro. I always wanted to get some money. You know what I'm saying? I tell people I'm on defense. Don't fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you, but if you fuck with me, we gonna max you out. It's just defense. I'm not on offense. I'm not looking for no trouble. I'm not looking to beef with you. If a nigga hating on me, they just hating, bro. Because I carry myself with a certain aura. I'm respecting everybody I come in contact with. If you just hating, you hating. That's all it is, bro.
Real talk. Now, what's next for Snug? This is the first quarter of the year still. Mm-hmm. Now March coming, and then we got the second quarter, April. But like, what's next for you?
If I tell you what's next, they gonna watch this bitch and try to go do it before me. Hey, but I can tell you.
Yeah.
My foot, my team foot, and everybody's foot is on the gas. Ain't no stopping us, bro. It ain't no stopping. Like, we got some shit in store, bro. On the independent side, we ain't got no big major backing. We ain't got no investment. We ain't got nothing. It's just us, our hustle, our grind, our foot on the gas, and we about to take this bitch over, bro. That's the whole plan. The only way this plan don't work is if I just lay down and say I ain't waking back up. And guess what? I ain't doing that. That's the only way it don't work, if I give up right now. And I ain't giving up. My foot on the gas, they foot on the gas. They be on my ass. Hey, I had did a show at one of them schools. Man, my partner, he hit me. Bro, you need to get in the gym. You seem kind of tired. That ain't the image we selling. They be on my ass. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I love that, because guess what? If you don't tell me, other motherfuckers will be saying the shit, and I don't pick that energy up, and I kind of get comfortable with doing that. So they be on my ass. That's why I say we gonna take this bitch over.
Ooh, you about to get in that gym, get right like Gates?
Man, I'm not gonna get in no gym, but that day I was having a bad day, and I let it show. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta understand, bro, no matter what you going through, when you get in front of these people, bro, you gotta be a whole different person. And that's kind of like, it's hard as an artist, but you gotta learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot that go into this shit, man.
Oh, I bet it is.
Man, I'm swamped.
For sure. Lastly, before we get out, like, have you had a person contact you that you was like, man, I'm shocked that he or she seen me or know what I got going on?
Man, yesterday, bro. Yesterday, I was just fucking swamped with labels saying what they want to do, what they don't want to do, what they want me to do. But that shit had me with a headache, bro. A headache because man, me and that nigga were riding in the car and he like, bro, what you thinking about? I'm like, nothing. But it's just like, it's just so shocking that nobody believed in me then. Now it's like, every time I pick up the phone, we got this label want to give you this, what you think about this? Then now I'm over here trying to dissect what they saying and hang up the phone with them. We got another label calling, they want to do this. I'm trying to dissect what that shit just, all of it is surprising because I never thought it would be like a bidding war for me. You know what I'm saying? I never expected it. I wanted it, but I didn't expect it. So all that shit be surprising. Then like when I get on there and look at my numbers on Instagram and shit, like we was at 9.8 interactions on my page, 9.8 million. So I'm like, out of 9.8 people, somebody important is watching this bitch. They ain't saying nothing, right?
For sure.
So it'll show you like how many of your followers watching and how many non-followers. And that bitch was like at 1 million non-followers just watching my page. So all that shit is shocking to me. Like, nigga watching trying to see what's next. You know what I'm saying? So I be surprised at everything, bro. It's just like a journey, man. That's why I named my daughter Journey. All this shit is a journey, man.
Straight up,
Real
man.
talk.
But I want to say, man, I appreciate what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You know, you're doing your thing. The whole world got their eyes on you.
Yeah.
For sure. You know, and embrace it.
Yeah, I'm embracing it. I just never had a chance to enjoy the success. When I'm enjoy this bitch, when I go get that big bag or that bag coming, I can give all my dogs this. I can move this, and you know what I'm saying. When that bag hit my hands, right now we self-invested.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make sure that value stay up there. Make sure I keep building up this value. So we gonna enjoy the success. We going like Memphis. Lately, that's the furthest we've been, man. When I say we had so much fun out there just to be away from this motherfucker, we had so much fun out there just vibing out, bro. It's just like, we gonna enjoy it. It's coming. But right now, we ain't getting caught up in enjoying what's going on. But it's coming. We gonna have that moment.
Straight up.